After a ton of suspicions starting to rise that Carti's rollout is coming at us in full force, we have so much new info to go through, which includes new songs, the first real streaming single of the album, performances, rollout strategy, and more. So let's get into absolutely everything. And if you're watching this and you're new, or you have been here before, like and subscribe if you enjoy. It helps my channel out a ton and gets the videos out to more people. So Carti's newest single is officially rolling out, announcement and everything, and in the past, Carti would obviously, as most of you probably know, not release his solo songs. 2024, Hood by Air, Evil Jordan, all of those on streaming. It would be exclusively on Instagram or YouTube, which in my eyes, they're obviously official songs because Carti dropped them, but they didn't really feel official since they weren't on streaming. I hope that makes sense. Let me know what you guys think in the comments about these singles, but this next single, it's looking like it's going to actually release on streaming, and this next song releasing is none other than the legendary snippet, or I guess leak now since we've heard the whole thing perform live, All Red. Here's a listen to the snippet if you're under a rock and you haven't heard it already, and a look at the official cover for the single as well. Amazing song, this one hits for sure. So yeah, this song is currently being rolled out for what looks like the date of September 13th, Friday the 13th, which on top of all of that is Carti's birthday. This is said to be confirmed by a UMG rep, which is from Carti's label, and not only is the song releasing, also being teased right now is the All Red music video, where this was tweeted and Carti reposted it. This all makes so much sense considering Carti's team has been going absolutely crazy right now with the promo. We knew this announcement was coming at some point, and that something was going to happen on Friday the 13th. In my last video about Carti, I talked a lot about how rap pages seem to be getting paid to be posted about Carti recently, whether it's his new chain, him accepting an award, or the main part of his rollout right now, which is using all of the NBA to repost him. And not only is he doing this with the album, but also the All Red release. Something is different about this All Red promo compared to the other singles. There's a lot more. They're trying to gain hype for it, so I really do have faith that this is going to be a streaming release. Carti posted this on his story with the All Red hat that I'm sure will drop at some point and probably be merch bundles for the album. Carti has this NBA campaign going on right now, which first started with the Orlando Magic, where he was posted up in their jersey wearing it backwards, and they posted it with him saying drop the album. And the same thing happened with the Atlanta Hawks, and now he got the Nets doing it, obviously, as you saw with the All Red hat in that picture before. And I say this in a lot of my videos, but it honestly helps when trying to read through the lines about an artist's rollout. I worked at a label as marketing and digital, and this is the most obvious campaign ever for album promo. And having an organization as big as the NBA and having it look like he is really going to go through every team, it's a really smart play to get more eyes on him. And I personally think this is a really sick way to roll out the album. I love it so much, especially as a basketball fan. And on top of that, if we're consistently getting music along with it, it's just perfect. But All Red isn't the only music we are getting, because with all this Carti buzz recently, the promo definitely doesn't stop there. The OPM team is really in album mode for real, because Carti also just made an appearance in Brazil with the Weeknd, taking on that international approach, showing off a completely new song. And before we talk a little bit more about it, here's a snippet so you guys can give it a listen. Holy shit, am I fucking floating right now. That beat is just beautiful. It's so simple, but something about it, man, it's just too good. Carti slid so hard. I like this vibe, this different day, 2024 high voice vibe, so much more than just the straight deep voice. Even though it's good, I just think this is so much better for Carti's style, especially in a Weeknd collab. And as a quote unquote pop record, I guess some people would call it, because the Weeknd is on it, it's definitely more of a trap vibe, and I think it would still fit on Carti's album, so I wouldn't count it out for his project completely. Now, this show was right after the announcement of the Weeknd's new album and final album in his most recent trilogy, so it is a big deal, but I really think this is more of a Carti song than a Weeknd song for sure. I'd love to hear what you guys think about the song in general, along with whose album you think it's going to be on. Now, we actually know the name of this song. It is called Time timeless, and we know that from a leaked set list from this show. God, the vibes are too good. This might be one of my favorite previews we've heard so far, to be honest. I know I'm glazing, but I just love it so much. It was fired. But yeah, with this appearance, it doesn't look like the rollout is slowing down anytime soon. Yeah, this kind of happened in January, but so many things have happened since then. It's kind of all being pulled together now. Carti getting his first #1 with Carnival, him being kind of a stimulus package, making any song he hops on pretty successful, and now appearances in this huge stadium in different countries. It's a legendary promo run. His team is going to capitalize off it, and I don't think they're getting another chance with this one to get promo this big with the NBA and these weekend stadium shows. And on top of all of that, Future's mixtape is dropping next Friday too, with a possible feature from him. It all sets everything up perfectly for an October to end of year release date. And a Kendrick collab tease too? Get out of here. It's too much, I'm telling y'all. Let me hear your guys' thoughts on absolutely everything in today's video. What do you think of the new Timeless snippet? Are you excited for All Red to come? Which one are you more excited for? Anything you're thinking, comment it down below. When do you think the album's gonna drop? I'm thinking October or December. We're not getting a November date. It's either October or December. As always, like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and if you want to help support the channel. Thanks for watching so much, and on that note,